So today we have a push day. It is 6:53. I need to leave to go to the gym at 7. And I'm not dressed. We need to get dressed, get ready, get some pre in us, and then head out to the gym. We have a push day today, and we're gonna go to body dynamics. So you guys didn't see me do a push or chest day or anything at body yet. Before I get all ready, this weekend I went camping. This weekend I went by, and I went hiking for probably, it was like maybe 10-12 miles, something like that. I guess because I never wore these shoes hiking or anything, it just really did not do well on my feet. So look how my feet look. Let's get that. This one. Got that. And then, so I haven't went to the gym ever since that because I can't really wear shoes. Today will be the first day I'm wearing actual proper shoes. So hopefully it doesn't start like bleeding out on me and stuff. Alright, so this will be the look today. Got the Young LA jacket. No shirt under, right? So we got nothing underneath. We got some sweatpants. In most cases, people think I have small legs. I guess because I wear sweatpants to the gym in the heat. But as if you watched any of my other videos, any of my leg day videos, I always wear shorts. I got I would say pretty decent sized legs. Common misconception. This one time, this guy came up to me in the gym. I had my shirt off in the locker room, but I had I think these sweatpants on. He comes up to me, he's like, oh, you have a great upper body. You just need to stop skipping legs. And I was like a little confused in the beginning. I was like, oh, okay. Continues and tries to teach me how to do a leg day and all this stuff. He was like, oh, what do you do for legs? And this is 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I was like, oh, usually I just squat. He was like, what's your leg press? That's what it was. He went, what's your leg press? I was like, I don't know, I don't usually leg press. I usually squat. He's like, oh, squats don't matter. What's your leg press? So as you can tell, the guy doesn't know what he's talking about. And he's talking to me about my legs. It's embarrassing. What's up, Bogdan?
What's up, vlog family?
Yep, that's what we do here. Should we call it Goku push day today? So let's get this workout, yeah?
Still too weak. You just don't have enough hate. Not yet, Sasuke. How much can you see with those Sharingan of yours?
What I'm seeing right now, Itachi, is you dead at my feet.
You see me dead, do you? Well then, go on, make it happen.
What would have happened? For all we know, what you did was the best move. Sometimes life's just too uncertain to have regrets. Make him pay for what he's done.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything! I won't tolerate failure! Trespass into the domain of the gods and use that might to conquer Jiren! Do it, Kakarot! I will let you destroy my world! more than head games to stop me. You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps: his pride! You're gonna regret telling me that, Samasu! 'Cause now I'm mad. I'm really, really mad! And now it's time to pay! Yoken times 3!
Was it enough for you? No way. Tell me what you want. Was it enough for you? Fucking up your life. Was it enough for you? No way. No. It's what you wanted though. Everything you told me I don't need to know. It's what you wanna do. Everything you ever could have wanted to do. Don't say it's what you need. I'd say it's what you wanted. Don't say it's what you need. I'd say it's what you wanted. Your whole life I tried, and now we're getting older. Your whole life I tried, and now I'm getting closer. Your whole life I tried, I tried. Your whole life I tried, I tried.
Something I wanted to talk about. So I hit a 315 single on bench, which I didn't expect to do today because I was just gonna go for like an easy single, and it was like decently easy. I probably had a little bit more weight in me. So we did 315, and then we went to incline, and then instead of military press, we ended up doing shoulder press, seated shoulder press. Ended up with a bunch of like pump stuff, like triceps, lateral raises, pec deck, all that. Something I wanted to say though is that a lot of people, when they work out and they first start working out and they build their muscle, they neglect the compound movements because they see their favorite influencers and all the people they watch on YouTube, and they do all the machine work. And yeah, machine work is good, but compounds and doing progressive overload, which is like you start off with a weight, next week you add 5 pounds, next week you add 5 pounds, next week you add 5 pounds, and you keep, like next workout you keep doing that. That's how you build muscle and strength. And when you're first working out as a natural lifter, you don't want to neglect your compound movements, because that will set you back so far in developing your muscle. Because machines are good, but they're only good once you already have that baseline muscle and you can get that mind-muscle connection. And it's very hard when you don't do your compounds and you go straight to machines to feel your muscle the way you would feel if you already built some muscle using compound lifts. So I'm not saying you need to squat super heavy or bench super heavy or deadlift super heavy, but you want to do all three of those. You want to do barbell work. Everything to help develop your nervous system before you move in later as you mature in the gym to your machine work and straight pump or like bodybuilding or whatever you want to call it. What is up, YouTube? So yeah, don't neglect your compound movements. That's what I wanted to say. It's very important. It's how I got to where I am right now. the more you neglect compounds as a beginner lifter, the more setback you have. So don't neglect it. Actually, something else just came to my mind. Also, a lot of people do the mistake where they try to, they start off and they're like average body, maybe not skinny, not fat, or even skinny, and they don't eat enough, and they're always talking about how they're not gaining muscle and they're not continuously getting bigger in the gym the way they want to. It's simply because you're not eating enough. I cannot stress this enough. Track your calories. Get MyFitnessPal and make sure you're eating enough and consistently gaining weight. The more weight you gain and the more you're in a surplus, the easier it is to gain muscle mass. So when you're starting to lift, you want to have that surplus. Unless you're lifting to try to lose weight, I understand, but it's so much easier when you're eating enough energy, calories, energy, to support your body trying to gain that muscle and gain strength. So make sure you're eating food.